Dying Light 3 is in development. It might be in a very early stage, but it's already being planned. This was recently confirmed by Tymon Smektawa himself, the development director of Dying Light: The Beast. Additionally, gameplay footage of The Beast has leaked, a small snippet, but still we appreciate it. Today I'll cover all of this in the video, but first please support my young channel by subscribing and giving a thumbs up. That way you won't miss any leaks related to future Dying Light games. Let's get started. In an interview with GamesIndustry.biz, the development director made an unexpected statement saying that Dying Light 3 will only make sense after the release of The Beast. It might seem like a small statement, but it's essentially a hidden announcement that the third part is already in the plans. Knowing how games are developed, we can confidently say that Techland is already sketching out plans for the third installment. And yes, don't leave yet. We'll return to this interview about the third game in detail. But first, I'd like to show you the leaked gameplay footage from the same closed presentation we've talked so much about. Someone posted a snippet of Kyle Crane's battle with a boss. It doesn't show much, it's more of a cutscene after the gameplay, but you can tell that even the quality of cutscenes in this game seems to have improved. Share your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear your opinions. Now let's get back to the interview about the third game. The journalist asked Tymon the following question. But since The Beast is now a separate project from the leaked DLC, albeit with some elements carried over, and it's a new story that the franchise director tells us will follow up on some unanswered questions from both previous games, why not just call this Dying Light 3? To which Tymon responded, "Because we have different plans for Dying Light 3, Smektawa smiles. We already see the future of the series. Dying Light: The Beast wasn't part of that bigger plan really, but because we got so into it, so passionate about it, that's that." He added that The Beast is definitely more compact, that over the past decade many blockbuster franchises have released shorter standalone games between major new entries. Sony explored this with Uncharted, The Lost Legacy and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, while Ubisoft ventured into this with Assassin's Creed Mirage last year, which, like Dying Light: The Beast, originally began as DLC. Smektawa mentioned that it's logical for developers to dedicate time to shorter projects between their major blockbusters from multiple perspectives. And yes, right there, Tymon confirmed that the team has separate plans for the third game, which is exciting for fans of the series. I think The Beast will be a smaller attempt to return to the roots of the first game to rediscover that atmosphere. It seems that the developers want to bring back the iconic character, but might be unsure how to integrate him into the third part. With the release of The Beast, they can calmly craft everything related to Kyle Crane, the hero of the first game, and bring him back into the series. Despite the limited information and the lack of actual gameplay, I feel the team's morale is very high right now. This is confirmed by a recent article on Gamer.com, which published the following piece. The Beast may have started as DLC, it has grown and evolved into a standalone title that, as director Tymon Smektawa told Play Magazine, remotivated Techland's efforts on the Dying Light series. Bringing back the original protagonist Kyle Crane for a roughly 20-hour adventure is art director Katarzyna Tamka's dream project. She wants to focus on this and soak in every moment. Initially, after securing Kyle Crane's original voice actor Craig Smith, Smektawa said, "Everyone was extremely agitated. By the second week of development, the team quickly realized the scope was growing larger, with some members saying this is not DLC anymore," according to Smektawa. Fortunately, Techland was able to build it into something bigger to give Kyle Crane's reintroduction to the series more room. Now with Dying Light: The Beast positioned as a full-fledged adventure, the team is once again fired up to work on the series. "It remotivated us to work on Dying Light," Smektawa affirmed. The director has even mentioned that shorter games are likely part of the industry's future, enabling smaller teams and shorter development cycles. As we can see from this article, Tymon indicates that the team was re-energized after starting work on The Beast, and I think that's the most important thing. The game might not be huge, but if it provides the right energy and vibe and attracts more players, it'll be beneficial for everyone. This way, we'll undoubtedly get the third game, which will offer a much larger world and hundreds of hours of gameplay. What do you think, folks? Share your opinions in the comments, I'd love to read them. This was Puzzle, and I'll see you in the next video.